Hello folks, today we're going to be making two Easter treats. I'll be making a copycat Cadbury egg, and I'll let Mom tell you what she'll be making here in a little bit. So for mine, you're going to need 3 cups of powdered sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 cup of butter softened, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, a 1/2 cup of light corn syrup. You'll need some food coloring, and then for dipping them you'll need some milk chocolate chips, vegetable shortening, whatever you want there for whenever you're heating up your chips. Let's get started. Alright, now you're going to combine your corn syrup, your butter, vanilla, and salt in a large mixing bowl, and you're going to mix it all together until it's nice and smooth. Now we've got everything combined together. We're going to mix it until it's smooth. Alright, everything's mixed well together there. Now we're going to add in 3 cups of powdered sugar, one at a time until it's nice and creamy. Alright, that's getting pretty mixed up here. Now we're going to add in the rest of our powdered sugar. Now the next step, it's optional. We didn't get it on camera. Our camera died. But you can take 1/3 of your mixture and place it in a separate bowl. Add in your 4 drops of yellow food coloring and 2 drops of red food coloring. All that is just to make it an authentic Cadbury egg. That's optional. Do what you like. You could just leave it white if you want. That's just optional. Okay, now Dad here, he's taking... By the way, you got to set both mixtures in for 2 hours in the refrigerator. Now, Dad here, he's taking a little bit of the orange stuff and he's going to wrap it around the white mixture, make it into an egg shape. Do whatever shape you want, don't have to be an egg. This is just to give you a copycat of the Cadbury egg. Alright, I just sped it up here. I figured you didn't want to watch us do all of them. Now, after we get all these done here, we're going to set it in the refrigerator for 3 to 4 hours. Alright, the eggs have sat in the refrigerator for 3 to 4 hours now. Now, we're going to take the chocolate chips and we're going to melt them at 30-second intervals until they're melted. And all the coconut oil does is it just helps whenever they melt for you to dip with. There it is. See? It makes it a little bit easier whenever you go to put your eggs in to dip. Now, let's start dipping them. Alright, here we go with dipping them there. Dad, he's going to start out here. There ain't no right or wrong way to do it. I will tell you there, we had a little trouble with it sticking to the parchment paper. You can put it in a cookie sheet there and spray some Baker's Joy, grease it. Yeah, it had a little bit of trouble. There, they're coming off now. Wow, look how fast he's dipping them, folks. I sped it up here just a little bit. I figured you didn't want to see it in real time, us a dipping them. Alright, there they are. We're about finished dipping here. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to chill these for several hours until the eggs and the chocolate are completely firm. Yeah, there's a pan over. We had a little bit of a mess there with them first ones there, but after a few minutes there, we got the hang of it. Now, we'll show you the finished product here after overnight here in just a second. Alright, this is after we let them sat overnight here. They look pretty good, folks. This is a recipe I'll be keeping. It does. If you let it sit out for just a few minutes after you get out of the refrigerator, it tastes exactly like a Cadbury egg to me. Alright, I'll let Mama get to hers now.
Hey everybody, now we're going to be making some coconut cream eggs. You'll need 1 stick of butter, 1 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, a half a teaspoon of coconut extract, 6 cups of powdered sugar, a 14-ounce bag of sweetened shredded coconut. You'll also need some chocolate chips or white chocolate chips or almond bark, and sprinkles if you want to put sprinkles on it. First, you want to cream the butter until it's light and fluffy. It'll take about 2 minutes. Next, add your sweetened condensed milk and both of the extracts. Then you'll just mix that up until it's combined and smooth. Then put your mixer on low and start adding the powdered sugar a little bit at a time. As it thickens, you may need to turn your mixer up a little bit. Then you'll add your coconut and just mix until it's combined. Next, you'll just form your mixture into little egg shapes. Then you just put it in the freezer for 30 minutes. Doug has melted some chocolate here. I think it's like 30 seconds at a time until your chocolate's melted, and stir in between. Him and Daniel's gonna do the dipping and decorating. These are some peanut butter and orange cream ones. The recipe that's linked down below will have these variations and some others too. I want to thank y'all for watching. I hope you have a blessed Easter weekend. Be safe and come back and see us.